Hey guys, thanks for joining me today on this edition of Big Drone Flyer 77. Donnie here, and today I got the Potensic. This is the D18. It's a little selfie foldable drone with 1080p video. So the unboxing is just pretty much simple. I'm just going to show you what's in my pocket here. Got a charger. You get two batteries, which one is in the drone itself. And for this one here, you need to open up the arms, and then it's got an unlock button here, so you want to click it to the right and you can pull the battery out, which this one is 3.7 volt and it's 500 milliamps. It's supposed to give you 8 to 10 minute flight. They do provide two of these. You just slide that back down in there and make sure you lock it, you guys. If you don't, the battery will fall out. So it's going to be kind of a quick review. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been out with the back injury and I'm still out, so this one's pretty simple enough and won't take me too long to review. But it does come with the controller. This one does not have a memory card, so it will film Wi-Fi fpv to the Potensic S app. So I'll show you that here in a minute. The controller is really basic. You got your on and off button here, and then this side, if you press the toggle switch, you could trim the motors on the yaw and pitch on here. And then up on top, these buttons do not work on this side, but on this side is automatic takeoff, automatic landing. And I believe if you go and hold this button down long enough, I believe it puts it into headless mode, but we'll take a look at that. I left the manual in the house, but it does come with the manual for it. On this toggle switch here, this one here, if you press down on it, it'll change it to the rates of speed to first and second rate. It's only got 2 rates of speed, you guys. So but anyways, I'm going to fire this thing up. Here is the phone adapter here that just snaps right in, and then you could go and pull it back out if needed. It does come with a set of props and full set of propellers and propeller guards and a Phillips screwdriver, so you can open the back, which just takes 4 AA's, you guys, so you have to provide those yourself. So let me go ahead and get this fired up, and then we'll get the app going. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the controller, turn the drone on. All right, let me get my phone out, and then we'll connect to the app. Let me go ahead and link it first, up, down. It just linked the drone. It stopped blinking. You want to calibrate it, bottom right hand corners. And then also I wanted to show you, before I get started too, I almost forgot, it does have altitude hold, which is in the back right here. So it does work pretty good as long as you're probably about maybe this high, maybe no more than 20 meters. You could probably go up maybe 20 meters and it should work okay. But once you get past that, the altitude hold camera is not going to pick up very well, and it's just going to start floating. It won't hold its position as well. So okay, let me get the phone fired up here. I'm going to use the iPhone 7 Plus. So let me find the app. It should be Potensic S. Okay, there's the app. Let me go ahead and actually go to the settings, because I got to connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm going to go ahead and put this on airplane mode, which you'll be fine. You'll still be able to work the Wi-Fi. That way I connect directly just to the drone, and I don't got other people or calls coming in while I'm trying to fly. So there it is, FPV Wi-Fi 2376. It's going to connect to it. There it goes, connected. Let's go ahead and go to the Potensic S for the D18. Go ahead and put it in my holder here. I'm going to press start. All right, there's start. We got Wi-Fi fpv. Okay, by touching the screen, it goes ahead and shows me everything here. You can fly it with just a mobile device if you like. You just have to disconnect the controller. Okay, it's on filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the film. If you switch over to left, it'll go to camera. So, but okay, let's go ahead and take off and see how this thing does. It's recording now, so I'm gonna press the button up here. There's automatic takeoff. There we go. Not too bad. The altitude hold and optical flow just kicked in. Yep, you can see it's working. Let's go ahead and take it for a little flight. This is only first rate, which it does pretty good. Orientation is going to be a little hard to see. I apologize because I've got the trees ahead of me here. All right, so there's first rate. Let's go ahead and go to second rate by pressing this toggle. There's second rate of speed. Let's go ahead and take it down. So you get a little bit more pitch. You get a little more pitch, which ain't too bad. Tries to gain a little altitude when you're going, but it will dig itself. See how it starts to drop down? It will dig itself in the ground, so it's not going to hold the altitude hold 100%. So just keep that in mind. So here's full pitch forward. It's holding the altitude pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and spin around. Come back this way. You can see the lights. The orientation is red in the front, green in the back, which is nice. And it actually held its altitude pretty good that time. We've been pretty windy over here the last few days, so the wind is kind of blowing down a little bit on it, but it's a nice drone. It doesn't have the only thing is it doesn't have 3D flips, which is fine for me. I don't usually use that. It does have like a flight pattern, but I'm not going to use in this spot right here, just because I'm in kind of a tight area here. But if you're in a big field, you should be fine. Go ahead and turn it around. Miss that branch. There we go. All right, so it does pretty good. Not bad at all, you guys. But really nothing to this. This is just mostly a selfie drone, so that way, you know, you can take a quick video snapshot if you're hiking. Like I said, it's pretty stable. It's not too bad. Pretty stable drone. So it's not bad at all. It's definitely good for beginners or someone that just wants to carry it in your pocket, because it folds up pretty small. So trying to think something else on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and try some snapshots. Let me go ahead and stop the film. See, I can take a picture of me next to my old truck. This used to be the truck I used to drive here when I was a kid, back when I was about 20 years old. It's my first diesel I drove. All right, let's see. This thing keeps wanting to go forward for some reason. May have to trim it up a little bit. That means the altitude hold, the optical flow is not picking up right. When it's doing that, that means it's having a hard time being able to see the ground. So let me see if I can spin it around now and see if it locks in here. All right, let me let it settle down for a minute. Okay, let me take a snapshot. All right, there's one. See if I get in front of the old truck again. There we go, there's two. So it's not too bad. It's fun, just a fun little flyer. Take another snapshot. There we go. All right, I'm gonna start the video. Bring the altitude up again. See if we can take it up a little bit without it trying to fly away. These little guys, you don't want to go too far, just because the range is not very good. So you can see it's catching wind out there, but it is still getting a pretty good signal, so that's good. So not too bad. I'm not going to do a time test on this. I believe Ryan from RD Drone Reviews, he's reviewed this, got the time on there. There's a bunch of videos out. I just wanted to make a quick video and give you my thoughts. Like I said, I apologize, guys. I'm suffering from a pretty bad back injury. Got a herniated disc, so I can't be out here too long. I can't stand too long, so, but I wanted to at least try to get this reviewed. I had this for about 3-4 months now, and I feel bad because Potensic sent it to me and I just couldn't review it due to the injury. So, but if you're looking for a fun little drone, selfie drone, this one's it right here. It's not bad at all. Should be able to hand land it by just pressing automatic land. There we go. If you don't hit yourself, and you got to make sure that you cover up the altitude. There we go. You got to cover up the optical flow right here, because if you don't, then it won't know that it's landing. So, but with this one, just be careful, guys. It will sting. It clipped me just a little bit, but you probably want to land it on the ground. But there's a lot of dirt down here, and I don't want to get it in the little brushed motors here. But anyways, you guys, it's not bad. It says it's got about 20% remaining power on my phone, so I'm ending this just in time before my phone goes dead. Like I said, I'm not going to go and do headless mode or you know, the other function there, but you can tilt the camera down if you wanted at a 90 degree. But I'll make another video when I could get to a park. I'm just down here my family's house because I had to go to my doctor, to the specialist, be seen. So thought I would just go and do a quick flight. Hopefully when I get a little better. I got a lot of things to review, you guys, so I apologize for being gone for the last 2 or 3 months, but hopefully they can get me fixed up and I can get this other stuff reviewed. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Like always, guys, God bless, cheers, and happy flying.